Hello, water signs. This is your March pick a card love reading. This is for all Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. Please have a look at the three piles that are on the table. We have pile 1 here with 1 crystal, pile 2 here with 2 crystals, and pile 3 here with 3 crystals. Have a look. Which one do you feel most drawn to? And we shall move forward with the reading, starting with pile number 1. Okay, so let's see what is in store for all the water signs who chose pile number 1. Please, Tarot, guide water signs who chose pile number 1 for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life. Woo! Well, that was interesting. One of the cards reversed. Let's see if it comes out in your spread. Please, Tarot, guide water signs who chose pile number 1 for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life throughout the month of March. Okay. So I'm going to cut the cards and let's get right to it. Okay, so in the past position, the 4 of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Pentacles. Currently, 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and Death. And going forward, the 8 of Wands, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Really, really beautiful reading. Okay, so recent past, I feel that the relationship has just been brilliant, stable, commitment, real tangible things happening in your relationship to make you feel at total ease with the relationship, feeling as though there are things being demonstrated in your day-to-day activities and from your partner that just make you feel really grounded and secure in the commitment. For some of you, I feel that it could be that you recently took the relationship to another level. Could have been engagement, moving in, a wedding, and there's just that sense of security. Now, currently, it's showing, when I say currently, this is this row, that is, it could have happened in the last few days, happening now, or anything up to a week from when you watch this video. And I just feel a lot of balance, a lot of contentment, feeling this energy is just carrying through to the current energy. And I just feel the relationship is just growing and growing. But I feel that there's going to be a new phase of the relationship, and I do feel it is for the better. Also, with these two particular 2s here, so the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, I do feel that there's been a lot of give and take, sharing, equality. And again, with the 2 of Cups there, I do feel that it is a balance of emotion. So not one person giving more than the other. Really, really lovely. And then going forward, we have the 8 of Wands, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. It's just saying you've got absolute clarity that this person is made for you. They're like a wish fulfillment. I feel that they're just nurturing and giving you absolutely everything that you want. And I do feel that communication is going to improve as well. I feel, as you can see in the whole spread, there aren't any swords. So there may be an element of wishing or wanting your partner to open up more with their words. And I do feel that you do get that. It's a really, really beautiful energy here. It's a beautiful spread. The Queen of Wands being there, I just feel more action, more pace, more drive in this relationship. It's just beautiful. You couldn't have wished for a better spread. I'm just seeing absolute success in your relationship throughout this month. So I hope that was helpful. If you would like to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please do share. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. And I hope to read for you again very soon. Okay, so let's move on to those of you that picked pile number 2. Okay, so please, Tarot, guide water signs who chose pile number 2 for the main energies and events that they can expect to experience throughout the month of March 2020. Please, Tarot, guide the water signs who chose pile number 2 for the main energies and events that they can expect to experience in their love life throughout the month of March 2020. Okay, let's see what's up for you guys. Okay, past. The Devil. The Knight of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Currently, the Hermit, the 6 of Cups and the Moon. And going forward, the Page of Cups, the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. I do feel that there are some major changes that are going to occur for you in your love life, water signs who chose pile number 2. Recent past, I'm not seeing happiness at all. The Devil, the Knight of Swords and the 3 of Swords. I do feel a discovery of another person being involved in your relationship, and I do feel that there's been a confrontation. Whoever found out, I do feel that they confronted the person and didn't come across in the nicest of ways, the most diplomatic of ways. I just feel a reactional energy of accusations. It may be that it didn't actually happen, but there's that feeling of insecurity and despair that their heart's been broken, and there's been literally that devil energy being sexually involved with somebody else. Currently, we have the Hermit, the 6 of Cups and the Moon cards. I feel a lot of reflection on whatever occurred in the past, trying to see things from a higher perspective, and just doubting. And as a result, that doubtful energy of what a soulmate is, does the soulmate actually exist? Am I ever going to achieve that loving, sharing energy where somebody's showing a lot of appreciation for me? For those of you that didn't actually have the evidence of the cheating going on, I feel that there's a reflection of, well, did I get this right? Is this person actually my soulmate? And I'm feeling a lot of confusion about what has recently occurred. Going forward, we have the Page of Cups, the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. I feel, you really want to be in a relationship where there's a lot of innocence, where there's a lot of pure love, where there's that feeling of somebody actually investing in you. Even if it is just a small indication, I feel that you really searching for that. So even though the past seems to be, quite challenging, I feel that in search of this lovely, innocent energy, you kind of decide, well, this isn't work. I really feel a lot of you are just walking away from this person that's given you all of those doubts or evidence of being untrustworthy, not being dedicated to you. And I feel that you take all of your wands, take all of your baggage with you, carry it forward, and go in search of this new love, new attention, somebody that's going to give you emotional satisfaction. And I do see you separating, be it temporarily or permanently. I'm not sure. This is just for the month of March, but it's definitely changes to the structure of your relationship. So I do hope that that was helpful for those of you that chose pile number 2. Please do like and share. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. And let's move on to pile number 3. Okay, please Tarot, guide water signs who chose pile number 3 for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life during the month of March 2020. Please Tarot, guide the water signs for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life. Okay, here we go. So let's see what's in store for you. Pile number 3. Recent past, 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Currently, 6 of Swords, the Sun, and the 9 of Wands. And going forward, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and Judgment. And at the bottom of the deck we have such a beautiful card, the 10 of Cups. Okay, so recently, not recently, sorry, in the past, we have the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so I do feel that the relationship is taking a new direction. I do feel a feeling of, see, these 2 cards together, sorry for the hesitation, these 2 cards together are telling me that I feel that there's been a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration, doing exciting things with your partner. And even though this appears after this card, I feel that you're kind of leaving that energy behind, and it feels as though you recently made a transition of feeling slightly disconnected, feeling as though, you know, those times were left behind. And I feel as a result, with the Page of Swords here, kind of like looking forward and looking back, thinking about those times of excitement and thinking about where you are now, feeling rather alone, and just trying to gain perspective on whether or not you can regain that sort of fun, loving, connectiveness in energy again. And it may be for some of you with that particular card, the 8 of Cups, that there's been travel, there's been a case of your partner had to go somewhere and they're far away, and as a result, one of you is just observing what they're up to. Could be, this is actually the card of spying. Could be you've been watching this person on social media to see what they're up to while they've been away from you. And then currently, so current energy could have been literally in the last few days, happening now, or about to happen in the next week of when you view this video. And I do feel where they've been away, they come back if they went somewhere, or if there's been a distance and you've not been doing this sort of thing, you know, the socializing, the being happy, joyous, sharing experiences together, being sociable together, dating, getting out and about, having a great time. I do feel that this energy is definitely sailing back into your life. We have one of the most positive cards in the whole deck here, which is the Sun. So I feel that there's a lot of positive energy in your relationship coming forward, and that feeling of warmth and joy. And I feel that as a result of that, we have the Nine of Wands here, which is saying you get a different perspective. I feel wherever your mind was leading you to with whatever it was that you were seeing on your reflections, you've now got you've got all the facts here now. You're feeling as though you've got a fuller picture and things are a lot better. So I do feel that perhaps this Knight of Swords energy was Page of Swords energy was very kind of like a pessimistic point of view, thinking about things from a pessimistic point of view. And now I feel there's like that clearer perspective of, well, actually, those were just fears. They weren't actually reality of the situation in my relationship. Now I've managed to clear all of that negative energy, you know, the ripples in the water, and things are a lot calmer. And as a result, there's a lot of warmth, radiant energy, positivity, joy, and you've got more of the facts. You've got you're more grounded, secure, and you've got a clearer picture of what has actually been going on in the background. Going forward, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and Judgment. I feel going forward, and I feel this is what the actual issue is in your relationship at this particular moment in time, is it seems to go from hot to cold, a lot of energy and then nothing, or the person could be back and forth, coming around you and then withdrawing, coming around you and then withdrawing. I do see this as a cyclical type of energy, and the reason I say this is that these cards are fairly opposite. So I feel that the person can go from cold, can you see quite literally in the snow, that's the feeling of feeling shut out and disconnected, to just being over demonstrative with their emotions, romancing you. So they blow hot and cold. Here 1 minute, gone the next. 1 minute nothing, the next minute, oh gosh, yes, I'm really into you, let's go and do this, or I love you. And then they seem to act the complete opposite way a lot of the time. And I feel as a result, you decide that, you know, I need to make a decision about this relationship. Can I handle this polar energy? Do I want to keep going? Is this fulfilling me? I feel all of these sorts of questions will be going through your mind. And with the Ten of Cups here at the base of the deck, I do feel that this person does have good intentions for you. And I do feel that if you do continue with this person, I do feel that you can have all of the things that are shown in this card, which is, you know, a long-term relationship. I do feel that it could lead to settling down and having children, or if you are already in a situation where there are children or you are married, I do feel that if you can just continue on with this person, there's a lot more positivity to come between the two of you. It's not a negative thing at all. I just feel that this is just a phase that the relationship's going through, and I am getting a sense of, please don't take this personally. This person does want to share emotion with you, does want to make you happy. I just feel that circumstances are against you at this particular moment, but I do see them as being very genuine. Okay, I do hope that this reading helped. Please do like and share the video. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, You can find my details in the description box below. Thank you for listening, and I hope to catch up with you again very soon.